Los Ratones just won the first tournament they have ever played together. So today, I'll put this whole thing in perspective for you by reaffirming just how successful they are already, along with what things might and should be next for them. Before I go into my yapping session, I need to get this unexplainable play by Caedrel out of the way, because I truly can't tell just what was he thinking, and I don't think anyone can. The funniest part is, it still somehow doesn't end up becoming a disaster, because the enemy Blitzcrank gets the shutdown instead of Vayne. Now that we all got our daily dose of Caedrel inting moments, let's take a look at just a few more memorable moments from the NNO finals before I go into my thoughts regarding just how far this Los Ratones experiment can go in terms of success on all fronts, whether it be competitive success or the viewership, engagement, so on and so forth. We all know it's not entirely optimal when Baus, aka the Messi of League of Legends, plays these bruiser champs with lethality items, but when it works, it's kind of hilarious. Still, his Gragas remains by far one of his most fun champions to watch. He had the chance to play it on game 2. Honestly, I couldn't believe my eyes while I was watching this insane escape, and the fact that he died after agreeing to push one more wave is just so fitting for him. It wasn't all just Baus though. Nemesis was super clean, Crowny had excellent communication and calls, Valia popped off big time, and displayed an amazing performance against someone like Yankos. Even though he is the old man Yankos now, and this was just a for fun tournament, I would still rate Valia's performance as highly impressive. When Caedrel announced the Los Ratones roster just about a month ago, be honest with me, okay? Was this the result you expected so early in the history of the team, especially considering how bad Caedrel was at support initially, at least when it comes to mechanics? I thought that Los Ratones would have some serious struggles, particularly against teams that had LEC solo laners, but I guess we know how that ended. Apart from Los Ratones being very successful in-game, I also want to talk about the amazing numbers they have done so far. We all love the flashy plays or the beyond horrible misplays, and we could talk about those for days, but I think LR doing well when it comes to fan engagement is the most important metric for them to be successful long term. The combined streams of Caedrel, Baus, Nemesis, Valia and Crowny consistently surpassed 100k viewers live, which is insane. Their YouTube viewership is basically better than any pro team, maybe except for T1. So, looking back, the LEC looked like a pipe dream, and it still would be very hard to achieve, but you know what, I believe they can pull it off. All they need to do is to continue having amazing results in and outside of the game, and this huge fan base they have will take them there. Yeah, slots in the LEC cost a crazy amount of money, but we also have to consider, if the Rats continue the same trend of success they are on right now, and they keep the hype alive, there is no reason why they couldn't attract the kind of sponsorships and direct investments that would make acquiring the LEC slot dream a very realistic goal. Trust me, so many fans would eat this story up. Los Ratones, a team built on personalities fans already love, along with the unorthodox playstyle they have, is a marketing dream scenario. You simply cannot make me believe that Los Ratones can't reach more people for potential sponsors, or can't sell more merch than these teams that seem to lack all passion in the LEC. By the way, I think that is one of the only things I don't like about the rollout of this team so far, because Caedrel, where's the merch? If you wanna buy Baus the Inta hoodies or Crown Shot It's Fine t-shirt or whatever, where are they? Where's the merch store? I'm pretty sure it's all in the works, but you get what I'm saying, right? I mean this when I say it. The possibilities are truly out of this world with this team. I've been watching LoL Esports since forever, and I haven't seen this kind of grassroots fan movement in such a long time. Even when there were moments of players creating their own teams, thanks to their fanbase, they were not nearly as big as the Rats. So Los Ratones exceeding expectations on every front so far makes me super duper happy. I still struggle to believe that this team is going to be playing against T1 literally a month after it was created. In case you didn't know, Keria will not be able to play in the Red Bull event, so the chances of the Rats pulling off an upset win is slightly higher thanks to that, I guess. And if they do it, they may actually break the internet, but hey, even as a big T1 fan myself, I wouldn't complain and would cherish every moment of it, honestly. To wrap things up, Los Ratones have achieved great success in such a short amount of time. If you ask me, they proved themselves to be more than good enough for their already existing fans to support them wholeheartedly. The road to LEC is still very far. Some people will laugh and say it's impossible. Some people will believe like me and you, hopefully. Some people will think it will never happen. But as I said, as long as this massive fan support is behind them, anything is possible for Los Ratones. If you made it this far, please comment Caedrel support no more so that I know you're a real one. I'm planning to do some player mini documentaries for Los Ratones, so if that's something you would be interested in, subscribing would help me more than you can possibly imagine. Thank you very much for your support so far, I deeply appreciate it. And last but not least, please do not forget to take care of yourself until the next time, cause you know, we are definitely winning against T1 next week. Anyway, bye bye.